Well, 9 months after Governor Kim Reynolds signed a new law banning abortions once cardiac activity is detected, it's now in the hands of the Iowa Supreme Court.
That's the case tonight, Elizabeth, a long-awaited court hearing. Now, KWWL reporter Emily Moss listening in on the hearing today from the Iowa Supreme Court. She's live right now in the newsroom with the latest from these oral arguments today and a lot of reaction. Emily, tell us more.
Ron and Elizabeth, this is the third time the court has ruled on a ban like this. The justices ruled in 2022 Iowa's constitution does not protect the right to abortion, overruling their decision from 2018 that said abortion laws would be held to strict scrutiny to determine constitutionality. This is the first time the court will make a decision following the overturn of Roe v. Wade. In today's arguments, the state argued it is the court's role now to defend there is no right to abortion in the state, while the other side argued it is the court's role now to rule that the right is within the constitutional right to autonomy.
Like in the Iowa Constitution, in the federal Constitution, there is no right to be found for abortion. And so what my friends on the other side say, that the right might be hiding here, it might be hiding there in some combination of clauses, is simply not what this court historically has done.
It is emphatically this court's role and duty to say that how the Iowa Constitution protects individual rights, how it protects bodily autonomy, how it protects Iowans' rights to exercise dominion over their own bodies.
Earlier today, I spoke with Maggie DeWitty, the executive director for Pulse Life Advocates. The anti-abortion activist group says it's confident the injunction will be lifted this time after their previous ruling in 2022.
This is a fresh new law, even though it's the same as what it was before, but it was passed by our legislative, body and signed by our governor. And so now I feel like we can fully move forward. We don't have a fundamental right to abortion in our Iowa Constitution, and we don't have any federal stipulation now that Roe v. Wade has been overturned.
This afternoon, Planned Parenthood held a press conference about the oral arguments. They say if the injunction is lifted, the effects could be drastic to Iowa women's health care.
There are these compounding health issues that, that we know don't affect everyone equally. They most significantly impact those who face barriers to care and are particularly cruel and draconian. And we certainly hope that Iowans never have to see the impact of this dangerous law.
After oral arguments today, Governor Kim Reynolds issued a statement in it. She says since the United States Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, the decision of when to limit abortion has been given back to the states and the people. For Iowa, the people's elected representatives have drawn a clear line multiple times at when a heartbeat begins. She went on to say today the unborn had their day at the Iowa Supreme Court. As a pro-life governor, I will do everything I can to protect the innocent unborn and promote strong, healthy families. After today's arguments, the Supreme Court has until June 30th to issue a ruling. Ron, Elizabeth.
All right, Emily, we'll wait to see where it goes from here.